What's going on, Jurisco gang? Coming at y'all boys with another banger, boys. And today we are finally doing it. You heard me right. The long-awaited face scan tutorial. Everybody named Mama been wondering, how do I do my face scan? What face scan do I have? It is by far the best one in the game. So we're gonna go over all of it today and a couple other ones. So let's go hop into it. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe, fellas. Doing those three things goes a long way. It'll help your boy out a lot. So make sure you guys take care of that. And also make sure you guys turn that bell notification so you guys don't miss anything. I mean anything, Madden 23. And also, boys, we do have our second yard tournament of the year going down next week, October 20th, for next gen Xbox and next gen PlayStation. So if you guys want to start winning money playing the competitive yard tournaments with your friends and things of that nature, make sure you guys head to the link in my description. I'll have a link there, and that's how you will sign up. It's really easy. It takes you 2 seconds. So I'm telling you right now, you definitely want to sign up today. All right, boys, so now get into it. So like I said, everybody in their mama, and I mean in my comments, on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere possible, people have been asking me about my face scan and can I drop a video on it. So like I said, we're gonna bring that to y'all boys today. Now keep in mind though, like I said, my face scan just looks like me. So if y'all wondering why I went with this one, just because it looks like me. Now y'all let me know in the comments below. Do y'all think my face scan looks like me? I think it does. The twist and everything, I feel like I said, it looks just like me. So that's why I did go with this one. I'm not the type of dude, you know, like I said, do something that doesn't look like me. So that's why my dude looks like this. Now there's a couple of things, you know, as we're just talking about face scans, that I do want to, like I said, talk about. Now if you guys don't know how to get to this, obviously, if you don't know how to change your appearance, just go to the change appearance where, you know, you change your gear and stuff like that. Click RB, you're gonna see head and skin. So this is where you do change your, like I said, your face scan and things of that nature. Also, you know, you can change your builds and stuff like that on here. Also, if y'all don't know, like I said, agile, bounce, bruise, you can change all that stuff here, like how bulky your guy is and things like that. But like I said, just some things I want to say. I'm really hoping that in the future EA actually lets us, you know, see our dreads out the back of the helmet. I mean, Jesus Christ, EA, I don't know how hard it is when literally people, like, you know, there's no other CPUs and things like that have dreads coming out their head. And you know, like I said, it's just a thing in core Madden where your player can actually have dreads. I don't know why it's not a thing, you know, for Face the Franchise and, you know, for the yard, for your player that, you know, actually have dreads. But nonetheless, EA need to get their stuff together. EA gonna be an EA, but I'm hoping and praying one day, just one day, that we actually see the dreads and stuff like that flowing out the back of the helmet. It would be a beautiful sight. It actually make me tear up. But nonetheless, like I said, that's one thing. And like I said, another thing I do want to talk about is just actually having the face scan. Now y'all let me know if EA was to add like an actual, you know, app where, you know, you could, you know, scan your face and put your, you know, face in the game. Would y'all use it? Do y'all think that would be a good thing, or, you know, a good thing that they would, like, you know, that they should try to do just like 2K? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that down below. Me personally, I think it would look better if you just do your face like this, because it's gonna just look more, you know, defined, because they actually worked on, you know, this face, you know, to look good in the game. You know, usually when you do a 2K face scan, it looks pretty bad because, like I said, they're trying to, like, you know, copy your face, so it doesn't look as good as, you know, like I said, something that's actually made in game. But nonetheless, like I said, just let me know how y'all feel about it down below. Is there anything that they should change their face scans, or just, like I said, just facial features and things like that? Also, boys, keep in mind, if you're on the broke boy version, aka current gen, then your player will look a little bit different than what you're seeing on screen. Like I said, like the Xbox on the PS4 version, your player's not gonna look as, like, defined, you know, as good as what you're seeing, because this is the next gen version. But like I said, keep that in mind. Like I said, I'm gonna show you all this stuff, but he's just not gonna look as good. All right, but so now I hop into how you create my dude. So basically, the first thing we'll look at is the skin tone. Obviously, we are on skin tone 23. Yes, you heard me right, skin tone 23, and we're gonna be on phase 6. So also keep in mind, you know, all these different, you know, skin tones you go through, they all have different faces. So just because it shows, you know, it's only what was that 10 faces right here, every skin tone has a different type of face. So and it's gonna look a little different because, you know, the skin tones are different. So that's why, you know, like I said, skin tone 23, I feel like it was the best one. And like I said, all these faces on this one, they're basically new to Madden 23. So this was the best one. And like I said, that's why I went with, you know, like I said, this face right here. So like I said, this is basically just like the template that you start off with. But like I said, phase 6 skin tone 23 is what you want to start off with. Then skin details, obviously I didn't put anything on there because, you know, I don't have no blemishes or nothing like that. You know, I don't have no scars or nothing. But, you know, if you a demon, you got a scar on your mouth or something like that, I don't know, you can go ahead and put it on there. But next up we have the fall eyes, and then what we're gonna look at is the eye shape right here. So this is what I did for eye shape, eye separation and size. That's what it looks like right there. And then tilt and protrusion right here, basically in the middle. I didn't really touch this at all really, so that's what you do for that. Next up, then we're gonna look at what is eye color. I just went with light brown. You know, I didn't do nothing crazy right here, obviously. And then next up, we're gonna look at the nose. Now, I know a lot of y'all boys be talking about my nose. I have a big nose. No, I do not. I don't know who, you know, told y'all that, but right here, protrusion and rift, this is where I went right here. I guess I could like put this down like a little bit on the line right there. So boom. And then also the height right here is a little bit like over the minimum. It's over the like the halfway mark, I guess. It's a little bit over. So that's what I did for the height right there for the nose. So boom, that's for that. And then next up, we're gonna go over the ear shape. Ear shape, I went with default right here. Let's go and look, hit Y, and then look at this. So this is what I did for ear shape. So about right here on the line, I try to keep everything on the line. I don't want to do it like all the way up here. Now I try to keep it like right here on the line, so it doesn't, be too crazy. So boom, this is what the ears look like. Now you can't really see my ears because, the hair and stuff like that, but that's what the ears look like. Then next up, we're gonna go into the mouth shape. So mouth shape, I went with default also. Mostly I go with default, and now I just, change it from there. This one was the only one where I really have it like right here. So you see right here, the mouth shape is like kind of in between, the max and minimum between width. Oh yeah, basically it's just a little bit more down. So boom, right here, this is where I have it. Like I said, a little bit in the middle, like in that area, I guess. So boom, that's what I have with the mouth shape. Then next up, we got two more. We got jaw shape. So boom, once again default, and then boom, you're gonna see right here I just went all the way down to minimum. Now we got two more left. We're gonna be talking about the jaw shape. So boom, you see if you're on default right here, then we're gonna press morph right here, and you're gonna see that I just went straight down. I didn't go too far. Yeah, I didn't go like to the left or to the right. I just went straight down, and that's where it is right here in the minimum. So next up, we're gonna hit RB, and then we'll look at the width. So this is what the width looks like, a little bit under the halfway mark, a little bit under the half. So that's where you see it right there. Not bad. I like the way the chin looks. Honestly, I think it looks really good. Then you see right here we got width and prominence right here. You see like I said right here, I didn't really touch this really at all because I liked how this looks. So boom, you see I didn't really touch that. Then we have position. You see the position, I did not touch this at all. I kept the position the same because once again I liked where the jaw shape was, so I did not touch that. And then fullness, I did not touch this at all. Now what you could do here, you could probably like put this down a little bit so it's a little bit a little bit more tighter and sharper, I guess. So I guess you could put that down a little bit, but nonetheless, you don't really have to touch this at all. Like I said, you can keep it the same or just drop it down a little bit because like I said, I liked how all that looked for the most part. Then last but not least, we're gonna hop into the chin. Yes, now chin is definitely something you want to pay attention to because if you don't have a sharp chin or something like that, if your chin ain't right, your play's gonna look disgusting. So right here you can see we were on default, and then right here, like I said, I did not touch this at all. I didn't touch it at all. Now what you can do, you could go a little bit down, but like I said, it's gonna make your guy's chin a little bit longer. So that's why I didn't really touch this. And like I said, boom, you look at the position. Also, this would make your guy's like chin longer. So that's why I didn't really touch this at all. But I mean, I guess you could like drop it down a little bit. But like I said, I liked where it was, so that's why I didn't really touch this. But nonetheless, this is what all of my what the measurements were and everything like that. Everything that you need to know for the face. So this is how you make my guy's face. This is all you need to know. Like I said, basically everything was on default. I like the default, shape of everything. But like I said, I just touched around a little bit. Like I said, just messed around with it a little bit. And this is what we came out with. So y'all let me know. Will y'all be copying it? Will y'all be going with this? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Is it a W or L? Does it look like me? I feel like it does. Now, second face scan, I do want to show you guys gonna be for all my light-skinned dudes out there, all the dudes who listen to Drake and play 2K all day. This one for y'all. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And this is kind of inspired by like a 2K face scan. The one that everybody uses, the one that everybody likes to copy in 2K. That's what I kind of did with this one. So I wanted to go and show you guys this one too. So like I said, y'all have some options. So this one is gonna be like I said, like a light-skinned dude, basically face 4 and skin tone 15. So that's the one. That's what we went for the template. Basically, that's what you're gonna start off with. Is face 4 and skin tone 15. Then next thing we'll talk about is the skin details. I obviously went with default. You can change that as if you want. Then eye shape, let's look at that default, obviously. Then you see with max on separation and size, and then tilt and protrusion, max on that too. So yes, that we went max on both of those, obviously. Then next, I want to say eye color. Yeah, eye color, we went green, obviously. So it kind of fits that whole thing. So that's why I went with light green. Then we're gonna go with funnel on the nose. So you see right here, we went funnel. Look at the morph right here. You see we're a little bit up on protrusion. Go just a little bit up. You don't have to do nothing crazy with this because the nose is already kind of crazy. So that's why we went up on the protrusion just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Then also we went with minimum on the height. So we went all the way down on minimum. So that's what we went with the nose right there. So like I said, I feel like it looks pretty good. I feel like it turned out pretty good. Ear shape, obviously we're gonna go with attached lobe. So you see right here, we went down on the protrusion, almost down to all the way minimum. Almost all the way down. So right there, that's what the ear shape looks like. Then we'll go with mouth shape. Mouth shape went with full. And then right here you see protrusion and width. It's kind of like it's kind of like between max and minimum. You see right here, it's kind of like on the lower part of minimum, but also has some max on there. So like I said, I feel like it turned out really good for that part too. It kind of fits the whole face. I feel like the face all together like fits itself. And then also the jaw shape, you see we went default, and then you see we went all the way down on position. All the way down position. That's all you have to do. All the way down on position. That's all you have to do. Just go all the way down to minimum. Then the width, a little bit down to minimum, almost there. Not all the way minimum, but like almost there. Kind of like 25%. And then right here width and prominence, you see went kind of like max and max. A little bit between both of those. Not too crazy. Position a little bit almost to max, like that's like about 75% there. And then on fullness we went all the way down on minimum, all the way down 0% on the fullness. And then the last one obviously is gonna be the chin. The chin obviously, like I said, this one is gonna make the whole face scan as a thing. So right here you see protrusion, you see even almost we're like almost halfway, about like like 40% protrusion on the chin right here. And then the position you see even about like 70% right here, 75% on the max right here. So that's what we did for the chin. And like I said, overall I feel like this is a W right here. I feel like it turned out pretty well. So like I said, if you guys don't want to have a dark skinned dude like how my guy was, you can also have this guy right here who's kind of like a light skinned dude. So like I said, whichever one y'all want to pick, this I feel like it's the best ones. I feel like they look so realistic. I feel like they look like actual real human beings. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about them down below. W or L, will y'all be copying? Let me know. But alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And until next time, peace.